How
Oh.
fast?
Fairly.
Strength
So
check to
I-
batter down the hatches.
I'm gonna immediately whip out my rope and come over here and start lashing myself loosely to this tree in case there's some kind of big impact, so I don't get flung into the cliff face.
I
But
was just.
where I can release it so that if it smashes and we start falling and I want to fall, I can release it.
I
I was
control the
just-
strength check to hold on to a tree like a koala bear. A heavily armored koala bear.
Very heavily quite. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
it doesn't matter because the void has taken us all.
Yeah, we've just
Yeah.
we've
No,
been disappearing while people have been talking. So clearly,
Yeah.
the
So,
Deadites have found us.
So I haven't actually used any of my rations because I don't have to eat
Yeah.
I
or
made the
breathe.
choice to eat trail rations rather than eat meat.
I don't have to breathe.
right.
Technically, a Warforged Druid is solar powered.
Yeah.
Yes.
Going green.
We should have had you go through the river.
But there's no sun, so
Oh,
Oh god.
There is apparently a day-night cycle, though. You know, it gets a little darker, gets a little brighter.
keep it by the fire, otherwise it'll switch off.
Yeah.
He's probably got hydroelectric. He's probably got a hydro-powered vent on his feet. He can just soak his feet in the river, and as that goes, just powers them up more. He's also
Or
part
has
green.
water wheel.
Cliff.
Charge up. But
Cliff.
Water thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead.
What about
Cliff.
it?
Impending peril.
Impending peril, stop chatting.
Well, I'm assuming we're talking a floating cliff face, which is big enough to completely crack this island.
Yeah.
Open,
Or a
basically.
solid
Except-
cliff face that's just taller than the area we're floating.
It's
Or-
probably about 3 times taller than the area you're floating in. But you can, I think it's closer, you can see it's kind of, looks like it's the top of a mountain. So
Right.
lots of ice and stuff like that. And
Has it got any previous impact marks, particularly like any other pieces of land have hit it?
no. But as it basically slams into the side of your island.
Oh.
But it doesn't wipe your island out. As
Because
it hit,
campaign
it seems
did.
to merge into the two pieces of rock merge into each other, and
Not so.
but then the ice seems to move across, and you know your nice little brown bit of ground is now frozen solid. The river freezes solid, and it gets very cold very quickly.
Oh dear, what a great place to have 2 different lizards. 3 different types of lizards.
You got 3 lizards technically. Although the dragonborn should
so
be
we
capable.
basically just got Katamari then.
Is the fire still lit?
Yeah, the fire's still lit.
Trust is
Right.
playing, strumming in the background. Na 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 do 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 na 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 na.
I am so.
See, I know that's thematically appropriate, but I couldn't help but thinking he should be playing Ice Ice Baby.
So,
I do like. Is that a request? Sure thing. One moment.
moving on.
Why?
What you do
Moving on
notice,
to
though,
Dragon Found Trust.
is there is a cave ahead of you.
Well,
Okay.
a cave. I mean, I'm assuming
Of
it was in
wonder?
the mountain. And
It was in the mountain. It's now attached to
Yeah.
yours.
Uh, can we throw a torch in?
We've
Yep.
got
Why
some-
don't we be a little more stealthy than that to start with?
What stealth?
Like,
Because
I'm
we've
pretty
just
sneaky.
crashed a
No.
massive hunk of rock into a mountain, and people are going to have heard that.
Point
Yeah,
down.
I think any chance that's been.
Yeah.
Technically, the way this place merged into the side of the mountain, it was something done by design than accident. So
Yes, but it's still.
Somebody-
gonna be
Which would imply that something is expecting us, so stealth still
Yeah.
isn't.
and most
Probably
of
the-
it isn't
I'd
really-
say our mysterious tour guide is the one that brought us here. Is likely waiting within. That says something my instincts are telling me, though.
probably.
hey, if you guys want to get behind the dwarf, I'll go first.
All right.
I am not going anywhere near the front line of combat.
I'll go first too.
I'll probably. I should probably be at the front, shouldn't I? But oh well.
Yeah, it's still
Everyone
moving.
goes first.
Everyone goes first. Right.
No, I'm happy with my bow.
Force yourselves in, lads.
Crack a sun run, go on in.
So it kind of moves onwards, and
Is there enough light to see in here, or
not really. So you're gonna have to either have a torch, a sun rod, or low light vision. Otherwise, it's gonna count as darkness.
I do
Is
have
this
low
a-
light vision.
Is
I
this a
have a
natural
sunrod.
cave?
Looks like a natural cave. Yeah.
I have sun rods, so that's okay.
yeah, I think everyone has 2.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, are there any distinguishing features, or is it just a cave in the side of a mountain that we smashed into?
so far, it's looking like a cave inside of a mountain. There's nothing. There's nothing man-made or sculpted as it all.
I was about to roll engineering to check that out.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm underground. I'm in my natural habitat.
I have no memory of this place.
All right. So yeah, if you want to make me a dungeoneering roll,
1 second. The map is like super zoomed in, so I can't see anything. So I'm trying to get over to my character sheet.
1
12
second.
on engineering.
Has that updated it for you?
5 in engineering, so I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
Both to you, this both looks like quite a good cave. Cave.
Could I roll nature to determine whether it's a natural cave?
Yes.
Ooh. I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
Yep. Yes, this is definitely a natural cave. Although it does seem like something has at some point ripped the opening larger than it was originally.
I
When we're
ready my
talking
weapon.
natural.
I mean, how
When we're
recent
talking
is that?
natural cave.
Hmm?
But
I'm going to go ahead and turn into, I guess, a brown bear, something appropriate for the climate,
I'm gonna stay a dinosaur.
and kind of try to get a little away from the party just a little bit, so that if they're attacked, I just look like maybe I'm an animal that's just chilling out.
All right. So,
No, go ahead, Gray. Sorry.
are you moving into the central section then?
Well, we can always chart the
Yes.
entrance for the rest of our
Yes.
days, but I think we ought to.
All right.
Can we hear or anything with perception?
You won't need perception now.
Oh, that's
This
fair.
is why we shouldn't rush in.
You
I
basically,
can't see
Always
anything.
rush in.
I can't
you
really see
hear.
anything since I'm at the side of my map.
Sorry.
I can't really
You
see
can
anything.
expand
since I've been expanding it, but I can't really see how you can pull it out.
Bottom corner should expand it. Then mouse wheel should zoom it in and out.
Yeah, bottom
Then we're
corner
at
should
tricky
pan.
situation since I don't have a mouse wheel. I have a laptop pad.
Ah.
Um,
Has that? If I reshare it, does that center it?
Well, you can go down to that button in the bottom and
Yeah.
drag. and
Oh,
drag
yeah,
it,
that one
Try
there.
to drag it and it'll move it around. Like pretend like you're trying
You
to
like-
drag that gold thing,
I
and it moves
Just close it.
it around.
I just close it. Can you reshare? Thank you.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
That's
Technical
okay.
difficulties,
okay.
people.
Yeah.
This moment didn't need any tension in it. You're fine.
You
let's face it,
basically-
we pretty much barged in here, not guns
Yeah.
blazing.
Yeah.
We're pretty close. So
You're level 1 adventurers. You don't know anything about subtlety.
we're not really a party designed for stealth at the best of times, anyhow.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Yeah, exactly.
You basically
Oh.
hear a voice.
Not to mention my singing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah. If he's a standard bard, he'll be singing as you go because you want the bonuses up all the time.
We're going in the cave.
I am
Here we
Dwarf
go.
and the
Here we
Pig.
go. Here we go.
I've suddenly had to order the stick flashbacks.
Yeah, same here. Yeah. Okay. Voice echoing out from this bottom section of cave down here. Food.
I ready
Not
my weapon again.
Food.
Answer back.
Ready.
I answer back. No. I answer back with diplomacy. No, not food. No, not food.
Food.
No, not food. You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me.
Nobody
Deli-
does.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a stealth check and try to hide in shadows or whatever it is you do with stealth.
Okay. Yeah, we consider you hidden for now.
All right, I'm not moving
stealth?
until I see what that thing is or making a noise.
Oh, there's our answer.
I would also
Oh.
like to stealth.
Although that's a large, so it's only supposed to be. Stop twisting the dragon.
That's what she said.
Way.
Hey
If only there was a way to draw a top hat on the dragon.
Kind of hard to do with tokens.
There we go. Yep, so a small dragon basically drags itself out of, comes out. It looks like a very small dragon. But
Wormling, I'd say.
it also looks like a very small, hungry dragon.
Do we have any like rabbits or anything left that we've skinned or rations or anything like that?
I'm going to puff up my
It's a
chest.
small dragon, but it's still a dragon. It's
We're
not
gonna
going to be
need,
satisfied with rabbits.
Yeah, we're gonna need like an entire island of rabbits.
We need a person. We need to give it a person.
trust.
I suggest the bard.
Trust.
I've got rations. I'm fine. I'm sure I can woo the beast.
I don't think your rations are going to be enough for the dragon.
Do we as adventurers have any idea what dragons actually eat?
Probably not.
Nature
Probably
check.
not. Nature check.
Cattle.
Yeah.
Nature check. All right. I can't find my.
Oh
character.
my god.
Well,
Does an 18 know what it is?
Right, Gator. Gator knows. Yeah, even a dragon
Gator
this
knows.
size will need at least a small cow to satisfy it, depending on when it was last fed.
We have trust. He's a bard.
We also have a
But he's
dragonborn. Can we not use the dragonborn to talk to the dragon?
yeah, I think that's probably our. Yeah, it's worth a shout actually.
Yeah.
You really don't want to eat us. I mean, two of us are elves. We're thin and spindly. They wouldn't actually give you any food at all.
I've been living off a diet of nothing but vegetables and lentils for the last 2 days.
And all of us is metal.
Yeah, exactly. Two of us are enough. One of us is metal. Two of us are really thin and useless. I mean, that's not even breakfast there. And the rest of us, we actually.
And if you eat one of us, technically it's cannibalism.
Yes, exactly. You can't be eating me.
Canned food.
I think it went to the
This
door.
has to be a white dragon, isn't it? This level of stunning
It looks-
intelligence has to
it
be a
looks
white
Pretty
dragon.
blue.
Yeah, it's looking blue to me.
No, it is a white dragon.
Yeah.
White
Well,
dragons.
yeah.
Okay.
White dragons are barely smarter than
Yeah.
beasts. They're you can't really debate much with them outside of you can bribe them with food, but we don't have an adequate amount.
Yes.
Well-
Also, this is a hungry baby white dragon.
A wormling, I'd say.
Well, it's actually a wormling's. Yeah, it's down as a fledgling. But what it does now though is basically slam its tail down 3 times. And
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Demanding food.
So yeah, it's relevant at this moment. Did I pass that stealth check on a 22?
yes.
Right. See you guys.
And he just
It's
runs
out.
up, yeah.
Let me know when you need healing. Otherwise, cleric out.
Peace out.
Like, aw, they're so cute. They're so cute.
Focus.
Oh, I've gone and done this the wrong way. Stop spinning. I'll lock the tokens. That's it. I've locked the tokens. I was being nice, but no.
This is why we can't have nice things.
No.
You had to say that, didn't you?
Right, I'm just going to have to delete these guys, actually.
Oh well, suddenly the task looks a lot less difficult.
Aw. But I've started naming them.
Ted, Fred, no.
No, they're coming back. Don't worry.
Okay.
I just have to put them onto the combat tracker.
Yeah, they're just mysteriously polymorphing.
I just want to know which one of them will inevitably be called Fluffy.
I think that's actually the white dragon.
Yeah.
That's fluffy.
Welcome to your first encounter against the fearsome dragon Fluffy.
Dun-dun.
So should we roll initiative at this point?
Probably a good idea to roll initiative at this point.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
We've lost Burke, though.
Oh, screw off.
Number 4. So I haven't placed. There we go.
Great rolling, guys. Great rolling.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
doing well here.
Yeah, my +1 initiative. I go first.
Wow. On the bright side,
Wow.
the guy who's going in last is stealthed, so, Oh, wait, no, Gator is. I don't think Avat is.
Alar is and Gator
Was
is.
that actually... Okay. I think that might have rolled their initiative automatically.
That's handy.
Yeah, I do. It's been a while since I've played with this, so if I'm a bit rusty at D&D, it's because I've not played in a while. But I'm just going to use the cheap thing of having all my guys all my minions will have the same initiative.
Sure.
Ice pick.
Yes.
Ice pick.
Yeah, so basically, as it slams its tail, a bunch of kind of insecty icicles start moving.
They all have better initiative than us. Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
And so does the dragon. Oh no, sorry. The dragon is going after Trust.
Yes.
Trust you have one chance to soothe it with song.
Trust, jump into its gaping maw. You'll be succeeding at both conditions. You'll be feeding it and getting it to go away.
Okay, so we've lost Burke, which is probably a bad thing at this stage.
Yes.
You didn't need a fighter, did you?
Oh no, clearly not.
No.
It's not.
Right. These things
The
1,
dragon
2,
is here
3,
too.
4,
Did I?
5,
The dragon
6.
did.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. I assumed the dragon was me in that equation.
Doink.
Oh, hey, he's back again.
There's Mr. Dragon.
Mr. Dragon.
Okay, I actually am lying there. I have no idea if it's a male or female dragon.
Well, I was going to say, this surely, if it's got a title, it would be Master Dragon because it's a wormling. It's not old enough to be called Mister.
So did these things just appear out of thin air? When
No,
put the tail down?
they were kind of. You thought they were icicles in the cave, and then they started moving.
I think they basically rolled stealth way better than any of us could.
In fairness, some of us rushed in before I got a chance to say, can we do a perception check?
That's boring and sensible.
We don't
Oh,
do perception checks.
Gray,
Who's,
you put
who's
my,
really, really quiet on the mic?
That's someone in the background, I think.
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah. So what have I done?
Saberwolf.
That went quiet.
Okay. I'll turn my mic off whenever
Now I'm
I'm
getting
not
spooked.
using it.
Well, spooks when you've got a dragon bearing down towards you and its 8 little minions of ice.
Right,
Well, one of the minions is now in contact with Mirak.
and it's going to attack him.
He
So,
can try.
he can
I
try.
actually really want him to try because it means we can learn out how good these things actually are.
I'm glad you volunteered to be the test subject.
I'm the party tank. It's kind of what I do.
Okay.
Besides which, for an AC of 20, I should think he has at least a pretty good chance of missing anyway. Famous last words, I know. No, miss.
Yeah,
Clank.
that's not because this is the one I've put together myself. It's not working as well as it should. I'm hoping
Yeah,
the
that's
dragon.
no excuse.
Well, no, it's supposed to do a lot of this automatically. But
Oh, in that sense, sorry.
yeah,
I thought you were saying that somehow it was the fault of the fact you made the creature that wasn't killing me.
right. This one's going to attack Elia.
Oh dear.
Was Alar
AC
stealth,
of
though?
14.
But didn't you say you were stealth, though?
No, that's
Yeah, I
Gator.
was stealth.
Oh, you are stealth.
I'm
Okay, he's going to hit
stealth, so I know.
Mirak then.
Wait, why the hell did I say
I was
that?
also moved a bit further back as well, but someone moved me forward.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm not going to attack Burke because he's not here. I'm going to move him back as well. Obviously, whatever internet he's using has died.
I'm just being attacked by bloody snowballs.
Let's see how this goes.
In fairness, I think this one's going straight for the source of the singing.
Yeah, actually, I think you might be right. Oh, hello.
Hello, that looks like it's a good one.
Yeah.
Who's it on, Trust or Mirak?
Malak.
Sorry, Malak.
Yep.
Malak.
So that's a hit.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So it will do its damage, which for some reason isn't. Oh, I'm just going to type it on.
We're being nibbled by icicles. This is
For damage.
really silly.
Yeah, 4 damage.
I don't
Oh.
think it's the fate I would have picked for myself, to be honest.
No, I could think of better ways to go.
Oh, I'm also going to take Trust's damage off because I'm going to assume you had a full rest. Which I can do
well,
that
it's-
here.
It's 2 days worth of resting, so
I'll just have to open up Trust's sheet. Rest. extended rest. There we go. And it's down to trust.
Okie dokie.
So if you want to attack something, before you do, click on it. If you left click on it, then that will tell the program you're targeting it, and then it should do everything automatically to that the one you're targeting.
Okay.
So even my movement?
No, you drag your own movement. Accept.
Trust is going to sing it to death, clearly.
Yeah, what songs is Trust singing at the moment?
Brave Sir
I'm
Trust
singing-
bravely ran away.
What? No, I didn't. I never. All lies.
No comment.
Indeed. No, I'm going to use my Guiding Strike. Basically, it's power that lets me weaken it, selective defense of the target if I hit.
It's a minion, that's not going to be much use.
Yes, well, it's going to... Well, I don't have a large AoE, so that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, fair enough.
And we have to clear these up first, because, you know, just attacking the dragon by myself is silly. Clear up the...
It's heroic.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just go after the dragon.
What? I wasn't actually. Okay, fine.
Alright.
Let's...
I didn't think you were going to fall for that.
This
to be
is the
honest,
song I'm singing. Be a man, you must be swift as a cold sea ranger, with all the force of a great typhoon.
but the
with
river
all
froze
the
over.
Raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
But we can't even see the moon anymore.
Like, don't ruin this. Okay, don't. Guiding Strike.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my dragon back down to the proper size. There we go.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Less
Who's been drawing
daunting.
top hats on the map for the dragon?
I can't even see that.
It's kind of hard to tell, but there is like a distinct sort of black splodge which looks like a top hat next to where the dragon is, top right.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, that's...
Yep, you missed.
Oh,
Whiff.
yeah.
Well, it wasn't a botch. Just.
Well, I
Thank you for moving next to the dragon for next turn. Trust.
Yeah,
I have no fear. I have
you
no.
nobly distracted it.
I have a
Maybe
thing I
he'll
can do.
choke on a thigh bone.
Right.
I don't know. Should I use my daily power now? It's burst damage. It would
Well-
hit all of the minions.
You could. I have an encounter breath burst coming up on my turn just to clear out some of the minions.
Yeah.
And also, like, this is the very first thing we're doing today, so I just get the weird feeling we're probably going to be doing something
Yeah.
more today before our powers recharge.
Yeah.
Like, if you have any encounter powers, yeah, just lob them at the dragon, because, well, it's a stupid dragon.
I got that in the wrong section. Is that why none of my powers are working?
Well, I did have one power I could have used on a large group of them, but I forgot about it, so it don't matter.
1 second. I think
Good.
I was stupid when I wrote these down, and apparently I put everything into keywords instead of strict description. That's better. Right, so it's going to try and bite Trust. Wow, that's what I wanted it to do. And then it does this to you.
Ow.
Oh, ow.
Ooh. He just got nommed on. That's
How?
I regret this decision. I regret.
bite-sized food.
That's a thing.
Nom, nom, nom.
Luckily, it only gets 1 attack a turn.
That's good.
Just have 2 action
Alright.
points though, so
So Malrak's half. Sorry, not Malrak. Trust is half dead.
in one go.
I would like to see it as half alive.
Well, since this guy's right here, I'm just gonna do this.
Right,
It
1
is
second
pretty
while I
interesting.
rewrite this.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
you,
Ooh.
Well, there you go.
why did I write all these guys up when I had... Right. Which one was that, sorry?
I think he's highlighted
That's
his
it.
one.
Yeah. I
Number
highlighted
8, yeah,
mine.
that's fine.
Pick 8.
It
Wow.
did it to it.
Yep. So as you can see, combat in this is fairly good. You know, I've now adjusted my guy, so hopefully my bites will
I got
work.
the first kill.
Yep.
You did. Actually, that's really. Ugh.
Druid got the first kill.
Druid of all people got the first kill.
Yes.
Wow,
Well, the
that's
T-Rex
encouraging.
druid.
Well, yeah, fair point.
Yeah, I missed the opportunity to use my shout of valor in order to shatter a bunch of them. Nope, because I forgot about it.
Literally shattered lives. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Right, I'm going to move there, and then I'm going to use one of my at-will powers on the dragon. Come.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting from discard. Yeah, his cell data's been eaten up,
Alright.
so he's gone for the week.
Ouch,
So
that was
Burke flees, cowardly.
So the Swiss Army knife has run off. Yeah, that's timely.
He could only draw the spork, and it wasn't useful, so he just left.
Yeah.
You can't feed dragons with sporks.
Right.
How-
So I am going to use Sacred Flame on the dragon.
Yep, there you go.
That's a hit. So that is
Right next to that, there should be a damage, which you can just double click that.
yep, it's 1d6 plus wisdom to the dragon, and it's temporary hit points equal to my charisma modifier for trust as well.
Right.
So
Might allow him to get bitten again.
it's 9 damage to the dragon.
Yep.
And 2 hit points back to trust. Temporary hit points.
2. There we go. I don't know why they
Welcome.
didn't know why that didn't automatically apply. So when you finish with your turn, there's a little down arrow. It says next actor. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just click that, there we go.
Okay,
Sure.
fair enough.
It saves me having to kind of prompt everyone if they're finished with their turn.
Sure. Okay. Now I have close blast free. Does that mean it's? I can't remember how the different blasts and bursts work in this. Is that the one that's in a cone?
Blast is a free by free area, but it has to be, because it's closed, it has to be connected to you.
Right. So it's a 3x3 square.
Yeah.
Okay.
Burst is out from your direction, so if it's close burst free, it'd be 3 squares in every direction from centered on you.
It's close blast free.
Blast, it's like a 3x3 section,
Okay.
any square that's touching you.
Okay. So the blast is centered on me.
Yeah.
That's awkward because I'm going to hit 2 of the party.
Does it say creature or?
It says all creatures in area.
Yeah, it's everyone then.
Do you know what? I'm not going to do that then. I'd rather not fry the party with lightning just yet. It seems unnecessary. In which case, what I'll do is... what's the range on shielding smite?
Well, actually, where you are, you could fire it, because you're Dragonborn, right?
Yeah, I'm the Dragonborn.
Yeah, well, you could do it free up from where you are with those 3 ice pigs.
Yeah, because that's what I was just trying to work out, because I don't have to centre it on me, do I?
No, it's any square off you.
Right, okay, fair enough. In which
So-
case, yeah. Yeah, I wish I had a drawing tool in this.
Where's the pointers thing gone?
I don't know. But basically, yeah, I can probably hit all those 3,
Yep,
I reckon.
because that'll be like a 3x3 up from there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you can hit all those
left
3.
corner is touching me. Okay. Alright, so thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
Galileo.
As you can see, it automatically deselected the one you didn't hit. So if you roll damage, it should do it automatically. Bang. There we go. Why can't the Rogue Trader combat system be like this? I mean, seriously.
Alright, I'm just going to be heading over here, and I'm going to take a basic melee at this guy, since he's a minion.
Okay, that was a minor action, just realised, not a standard, so that's for next time.
Oh, we can go back to you in a second.
But no, you'll screw up the turn order, I'll just simply not.
Well, I can just tick it up 1, it's fine. Right, you...
So Sorry, I forgot to select them.
Yeah, you missed. I can just drag it across. It's fine. Right. So go back to Mirik.
Okay, yep, sorry about that. So, Shield and Smite's range is